All right, welcome back to Urgent Update. I'm your hostess, Miss Minti Varieties, Season 9 winner of Drag Survivor. I am here to spill all the tea on Drag Survivor Season 10, and I am being joined with an extra special guest today. She was the judge this week of Drag Survivor. She is the Japanese Barbie, Miss Georgia Premier Continental 2025, Kansas City Taylor Swift illusionist, Miss Lana Luxx. Hi, sister.
Hello. I am so excited to be here. It's giving me all of the nostalgia to, the Widow's Wardrobe, right? Back.
Yes, girl.
Okay.
You built the platform on this platform,
this
honey.
This is crazy. I'm ready for an iconic battle. Fight.
You ready?
No,
I'm ready to talk about it, baby. I'm ready to talk about all Drag Survivor Season 10. How do you feel about Drag Survivor Season 10? Let's start off with that.
I feel really, really good. I think there's like so much talent in the city, and everybody want to do drag or something like it, and it's really cool. I feel like there's been a big selection of a lot of really hungry entertainers and a lot of entertainers with a lot of potential. So I'm just excited to be back, and this season kind of reminds me of like when I did Season 3, which I was the winner of Season 3.
And I literally was going to ask you, like, I feel like Drag Survivor builds a great base for entertainers here, and a lot of entertainers that are very successful here has done Drag Survivor, just like yourself. You were the winner of Season 3. Yes. And how do you feel like Drag Survivor played a role in your career here?
I think it just like helped a lot. So I was on Season 1 first, so it was like basically like the Season 1 RuPaul filter. It was like we didn't know what we were doing, but the vision was clear. But we were also hungry, and even when I made it to the top 4 and I didn't win, but even going back Season 3, but each time you compete, I always look at it as like you have the whole city's eyes on you. Whether you win, lose, or draw, like you're getting to showcase like your drag, what's inside your mind, and impress people. Because even when I didn't win Season 1, like, baby, it kickstarted me to like lead me to where I'm at now, and then lead me to win Season 3. So if you get an opportunity to do it.
And I wouldn't even lie, it does. Most of the winners of Drag Survivor has competed multiple times. No tea, no shade.
I know, Ginger Minge. Call me the Ginger.
Not the local Ginger Minge. Oh, please.
Oh, I only went twice, not 4 or 5 times. That's has anyone had to go that many times?
Excel anyway.
Oh, sister.
And we're gonna get into we gonna wake it up, girl. So this week's category was Heaven and Hell. So y'all did Heaven and Hell for your promo for Season 3.
I know, and since me and Evie, we got thrown in because Season 3 was the geriatric legends experience season. So when they weren't turning it up too hot, me and Evie had to jump in. So we didn't get to like do the shoot, but they picked a photo and edited it and made it look cute.
You were still giving.
But we had the challenge.
Angelic.
We did Heaven and Hell for a challenge.
Y'all did?
Yeah, and I won.
You did?
Okay.
What did you end up doing?
So it was a 2-night challenge. So you had to do your Heaven number and a Hell number. Because I think we were at like top 6 or something. Bitch.
Hamburger Mary's be working the girl.
They turned us out, and for Hell, I did the concept of sinning. So I started as Eve, and I was covered in like leaves, and then I did the thing where the snake tempted me, and then I was covered in or I went from naked to being embarrassed. So then I was like covered in leaves, and then like eating fruit and doing Joan Jett. Like, I don't give a fuck about my reputation.
So it's given that you had a whole concept,
yeah, I was
girl. You were telling a story.
And then for Heaven, I was like Cupid, and I had like the one little titty out, and it went into the Cupid shuffle, and I ate. But it was good.
The Cupid Shuffle. Baby, and a lot of people, like, you can go back and see these challenges on the Drag Survivor Instagram.
They should be doing their homework.
They should be. I still be seeing girls talking about I didn't know they was doing this in Drag Survivor. I didn't know that. Baby, do your research. It's all right there laid out for you, honey.
Hello. And, like, back then, like, we didn't have anything to pull from, I feel like. So some of the stuff I'm like, now with 10 seasons, it's like you really do have to kind of delve deep and push the creative box.
Especially for what it's been built as, Drag Survivor, you should know that you have to dig deeper than just doing what you regularly do.
Right, girl. Like, it was Heaven and Hell. I didn't need to see a fucking angel and whatever. If you're gonna do like some of the other girls, they did it, but they took it there, And then there were some who took it nowhere.
Well, I think I'm ready to talk about it. So before we get started talking about the contestants, let me tell you how we talk about them here. So I do variety stars, and what that means is we have 5 variety stars to give out to each entertainer. Okay. 2 stars are for the concept.
Okay.
2 stars for entertainment value, and 1 star if you like the look or not.
Okay, so someone could get a star if I don't like the look?
Like, you can give, if you didn't like their look, they don't get the star.
Oh, okay, period.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so...
And if the concept was a little there, they get one of the stars for concept, but not both. You get it?
Okay. So, like, if someone, like, their look and their performance was a chop, they just get no stars.
Did you like the concept?
But if you like the concept, they get one, right?
Yeah, because concept stamps for 2 stars. Entertainment value, 2 stars. Look, 1 star.
Oh, so overall, they'll get a 5-star rating.
Yes. Or no.
Have you guys had anyone with no stars yet?
Yes.
Well,
and if they didn't know their words, automatically no stars.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta think about
We got that from Jaharia and Molten Decadence. Yes.
They said, oh, yeah, I remember. I got, no, don't get me started.
Don't even get you started. They was ruthless back then, wasn't they?
Yeah, they was trying to throw this entertainer under the bus because he would never know his fucking words. And we were doing a challenge, and I was doing Sailor Moon, and I came in late on a word. So I reaped the percussion and got a 0. So when I was in the bottom that week at Sailor Moon, we were all confused. Like, why was I lo and behold, she gave me a 0 because she was like, oh, she didn't know her words. Oh. But I was watching that video, and that's where Bootlegging Ass House was born. Anyway, Allure.
Allure, okay?
Yeah, I love you, Moen.
Drag Survivor is traumatizing. I'm gonna let y'all know.
We really are survivors, sister. Okay.
I'm a survivor. Anyway, let's get into these contestants, sissy. So we're gonna start off, and starting off the night was Miss Kitten. How did you feel about Kitten's number, sissy?
Kitten definitely gagged me, like, especially visually.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, she did an angel, but she didn't just, like, come out in, like, lingerie and a halo. Like, she went the ugly, like, the route where people are like, angels were actually ugly.
Mm-hmm.
And so when she revealed the mug, it was a gag. And then when she stood up on the stilts, that was a gag. But I feel like, just like her number last week, I wanted it to go, like, one more step that would, like, take it there. Like, with the heart number. Because now it's like, okay, we've seen you stand there 2 weeks in a row. And I know she could do more than that. So, like, last week I was waiting for her to, like, after she ripped her heart out, it's like rip a fucking, like, prolapse out. And then this week I was waiting. Extra. You know, just take it there. Like, you can never just, like, even when you think you're safe, take it there.
Yeah, I get that. Like, especially knowing, like, she does shit like that.
I know, I'm like, girl, get nasty, get weird. Like, take it, like, I think of it like, it's like a story. Just keep building. Beginning, middle, end. And I feel like we got beginning, middle, and then
it kind of just fizzle-dizzled.
Yeah, but she looked great.
I think she looked great, too. I really appreciated the look also. Her makeup skills are great. Like, she's shown a lot of variety in her makeup skills already this season. Teen variety! And I really enjoyed her mug, and I enjoyed the look. I enjoyed the gags of the stilts also.
I know, I was not expecting that.
I wasn't either. Like, that bitch was...
Maybe that's why she didn't move much, because, bitch, if I
where was you gonna go?
Into the ceiling, bitch.
So, actually,
that was crazy.
I'm gonna rate her 5 stars. I like this.
Yeah,
I thought it was clean.
5 stars.
You being nice? Are you?
Well, you sold it for me, so yeah. Okay. 5 stars. Concept great, mug great. She did know all her words, and it was a strong idea. I just think there was, like, stronger numbers.
And I agree with that too, but I'm just like,
period.
You know, I ain't judging nobody's pageant, so I like the number. Okay, so I give Kitten 5 stars. Are you ready to move on to our next entertainer?
Oh, yes, bitch. I'm so excited.
Okay, our next entertainer is Vilma Noir. Miss Vilma, honey, she came out and she gave concept this week, and I really appreciated that because I feel like I've been asking for more concepts from this entertainer just because I've seen them come out and do, like, regular numbers. I wanted something that told a story from them, and it did. I liked it.
No, I liked it. Like, I feel like you can tell, like, Vilma has, like, the stage presence and comfortability on stage. Like she's not scared to be up there, which I like. And then I also like how committed she is to the lip sync. And especially because, like, you know, she comes from the burlesque world. I think people underestimate her. And to see that bitch knew, like, she knows every fucking word.
And then, like, it gives emotion too.
Yeah, like, she was freaking me out. Like, no, I was, like, disturbed, girl. Like, she was committed to the character. And
I love that.
And I love that. I want to be shocked. I want to be surprised. So, as gorgeous as she was last week as Venus, to come out as Hellraiser, is that who she was?
Girl,
Pinhead. Who you calling Pinhead? I'm Dirty Dan.
Dirty Dan.
SpongeBob.
No.
Bitch, you are younger than me. You have to know that reference.
Or maybe.
Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Maybe SpongeBob old now.
Oh my!
Gag you!
I'm sick.
I finished it.
You know what? You watched SpongeBob, right?
I've seen SpongeBob, but I don't know that.
Who you calling Pinhead? Oh, I'm Dirty Dan. I know
Sister.
you're. Cancel the show. Okay.
No.
Comment down below if you know what episode I'm talking about.
Send me the link if you know what episode she's talking about.
And your age, bitch.
I mean, but you know SpongeBob is actually off air now, right?
Is it really?
Yeah, they're done.
Well, I don't really watch TV anyway. It's like all streaming.
Girl, because you too busy for TV, girl.
Unless I'm on it. No, just I wish.
Okay, so let's get back into Vilma. So how did you rate her stars? Like, what would you give her a star rating?
I would give her 5. Like, she was one of, like, so Kitten scored well, and then when we saw Velma, I was like, for me, I didn't have much to critique. Like,
are you a judge that goes, like, off of the first entertainer and kind of build off of that? Or is everybody a clean slate? Because I think, personally, if I judge this first person, I kind of do judge it off of, like, did you do better than this person? And
sometimes I'm like that, or I also judge it, too, like, everyone starts clean, but I think of it as, like, everyone starts off perfect. And as I start to see things, or if I can clock things, that's when I start docking it. Mm-hmm. But then, as you get further down the list, I'll think to myself, this person doesn't. If so and so got a perfect score on outfit, and this person's outfit's good, I'm still gonna think to myself, like, what about that? I'll compare it a little.
Yeah, compare it a little. So, you're giving Miss Vilma 5 stars.
I do.
I'll give Vilma 5 stars too. I love the concept.
And it seems like I noticed trend alert. Everyone wanted to come out with a partner this week. Everybody needed a little after they saw that siren number, honey. So I noticed people was bringing in their ammunition and their resources.
And you liking that?
I did. I mean, this is the place you can have fun, and I think take it there. Like, you're not gonna go to like a drag brunch and bitches are just bringing help out or all the theatrics. You know,
Candace Marie's do that.
I don't know, you know, but so like it's not every day you can see people really go that hard or take it there. So this is the stage you can. I like it.
I like it
as long as your helpers don't eat you up.
Girl, you gotta book right. You gotta book right.
Don't book these bitches that are better than you.
Girl, because you can tell, and that don't get you no extra points.
No, you lose points.
Well, let's talk about our next survivor. Our next survivor is Mr. Siren Scream. How'd you feel about your nephew, honey?
I loved it. After such a high week last week, like, great number. Also, shout out to the lip sync versus Beans, honey. They gave it to us.
That was nasty.
Yeah, like, you know, Sai was going like the campy, funny, whoop-de-woo, kind of ooh route, and then bitch, it was giving me George's tearing it up, whoop whoop.
Baby, like, Beans came in from the jump and was nasty.
I lived. That's how they do me every week. These lip syncs, I was.
I appreciate the lip sync assassins for that, because one thing about us Kansas City entertainers, it doesn't matter where we are in our career, we're still as hungry as the next bitch.
Seeing Beans do it, I said, shit, I should have been an assassin.
Baby,
this looks fun.
It ain't never too late, girl.
Okay, hold my mic.
Okay, hold my crown.
But no, I liked it. I do think, because last week was so up there, this week was a little flat. Yeah. It wasn't bad, but I was a little bored. Yeah. And the outfit was pretty, but it just, it looked like it was hindering them. Like, what could you really do in the toga party cloak moment? Yeah, and it reminded me of, I'm gonna take it back to Jaharia, a little research, but in season 1, she was up for elimination because she had these with the bald thing. Well, she was bald in the thing too? I think she was. Yeah, and then she was losing all the fingernails. The little fingers that they had on. Stop wearing those. Those are a photo shoot. Those are a photo shoot. Just stop wearing those. Those are not performance wear. They are a hinderer, like she said. Like, it felt like he had things on that was in his way. Yeah, just last week was so strong, and that's the thing with this competition. If you set the bar, it's your job to stay there or keep going up. Because if you are a strong competitor, it's easy to look like you're falling down if you're not always hitting it at the top. You're not one-upping yourself. Absolutely. And I agree. But also, like, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad. I still deserve I will say that with the theme being heaven and hell, it just gave me just, like, right on the nose of, it was giving safe. It was giving safe, yeah. I would give... So did I do the stars right? If I'm thinking... To me, I dock for the concept and the star. Not all of them, but it just, to me, wasn't strong. I thought it was entertaining, so they get 2 stars for entertainment. Okay. I thought the concept lacked. Yes. So I'm taking 1 star away from concept, but I did like the concept. Cue my brain working, girl. This is like... We got this. And I did not like the look. So is that 4 stars? 3. I agree. Yeah. 3 stars for Cyrus. Get you a friend that knows how to do, like, the mathing.
Baby.
Math. Girl
I
math.
got you, girl.
Girl math.
Girl math.
Drag math, honey. She knew.
Blind leading the blind, girl. So 3 stars for Mr. Siren Scream this week. Okay.
Because it was, the outfit was just giving like a state
Toga.
sale.
It gave kind of toga to me.
Yeah, like just like rummaged through a fierce thrift store at her. Yeah.
It gives me more Greek. It gives me more Greek than toga.
Greek, yeah, it was giving like toga party
instead of heaven.
But obviously,
but the number made it more.
He got pretty privileged though, so he's just gonna look good in whatever. But it just wasn't enough for me.
Yeah, so I'm solidifying my 3 variety stars this week.
Me too. Yes. And I noticed with the others. Look at the room. Like, yes, look at the judges, but some of the entertainers, not just him, but like some people I noticed, they're like looking at the sky or thinking too much. Like, you're trying to entice the whole room, the judges. Like, think of your 3 points and connect and harness that. Because a lot of them,
3 points.
Boom, boom, boom. And if you
Ooh.
want to break the 4th wall, you can. But I just think, like, if you're looking at the ceiling, it looks unengaging.
Yeah, it does look. I like to be mesmerized and taken into the number, and that's just something that like takes a little bit of confidence when you are confident in your number, because it'll come off that way. So, like with last week, his number, I was taken in the whole time because you could tell that they were confident in what they were putting out. Also.
And the crowd was living, so I think that helps the people's confidence too, because they're like, oh, they're liking it. I feel like this one, we were a little more quiet, and and I feel like when you're an entertainer up there, you know when it's not going over well. And you not this person in specific, but bitch, I've done
just overall.
Where I was
you ready
like,
to go?
I said they're not eating this.
Baby, fade it out, Betty. Fade it out. Fade it out, Betty. I need to get up out of here, honey.
Girl.
So let's go ahead and get into our next survivor. She's back again. It's Miss Riri XL.
Okay, Sister Sue.
Okay.
She said, let me try again. She said, let me try again, honey. I got my bobby pins. My wig will not be flying off, sister.
And she won't be falling.
Okay, no stumbles.
Riri, yeah.
She got a new knee, new waist, and she's ready to not be replaced.
Ooh.
Okay, she's ready to get that crown.
Can you... Make sure that's I need that written down.
Can't be replaced.
So she was representing. I guess we could have been making sure that we solidify what they were doing, because they, each of them are doing either heaven or hell.
So yeah, they're doing hell.
So yeah,
it's been doing every other.
Every other is what's been happening. Okay, so now Miss XL is representing hell. How did you feel about her number?
I could not clock the look at all. Like, she always is so good at the look, but I could tell this week was more so just like a safe week for her, because like the number didn't have like a concept or idea. To me, she was more so just kind of selling the garment, which wasn't bad, but I think with her experience and what she can do with her looks, like, I know she could really take it there. Yeah. But also, there's so many girls. She knows she ain't gonna be the worst of the bunch.
Yeah, and I was literally just about to say that. Literally, what we were just saying about Siren is like
just keep it cute. And
keep it cute, because it's gonna take a time.
It's a journey, not a race.
Exactly.
So don't use all your gas too soon. So
a marathon.
Yeah.
It's a journey, not a race.
It's a marathon, not a race. So save your stamina. Drink your water. Don't be doing too much full throttle stuff, because then you could just, like I said, the bar would be too high and you could whatever. And I feel like her bar is already high.
Because she
done it, and she's that girl. So I feel, but it was great.
Yeah, I liked it. The look was a little bit overwhelming for my eyeballs personally. I know it was.
She said too much.
It was. I just think it's just the reference. See, I didn't even get down to the toenails because I was already overwhelmed with the titties.
And what song? Oh, she did. Don't Call Me Angel. Yeah, to me it was a little like a throwaway number, but she looked good. And we'd seen the look before too.
But also, when you got it in the closet, like,
she's that girl.
Use it. You should use it though. But also, you shouldn't have to make stuff new every week just because we know you got it.
Be smart. That's why, like, I feel like since she reused the look, if she would have did like some sort of kooky or dramatic, like, there's ways to make it, I felt like, more powerful.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because the song was like pussy, and the look was haunting.
I'm gonna say, like, I feel like her entertainment could have been more better, and I think the concept could have been more there. I like the look, so I'm going to give 3 variety stars.
Yeah,
3 variety stars for Miss XL.
Same. Do your people, like, do they ever disagree?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, sometimes someone will like a look and I don't like the look.
Yeah. Okay.
So then, like,
I liked the look. Okay, I feel like
I did too. I just think that for XL, knowing her and as much as, like, she's been putting concepts into her numbers, I feel like it could have been more than just a good little mix.
Yeah, to me, it's like the look, it's all the stars. The entertainment was there, but the concept was not. So what is that, 3?
Yep.
Okay, I did it right.
Yeah, girl math. Let's move on to our next survivor. Our next survivor is Miss Charlie. Pretty Girls Unite, honey.
Okay, but seriously, I know. So Charlie, I love her. I actually got to, like, she's done a Luxx Sunday before. I love how supportive her family is, and I do think she is like a natural talent. She has like the background of it. But after getting eliminated and then brought back, to me, to do the same thing again, kind of what you've been doing is crazy, because it's like insanity to do the same thing and ask why you're not getting different results. And like, to me, when I did score her, she wasn't my worst, but there's 2 other opinions up there with me. And also, Daisy been seeing you every week, so she might be more fed up with seeing the same thing than me, you know. So Daisy's
scorecards are terrified. I do want y'all.
Oh, bitch! Don't
you turn in your number, and then she turn in her number. You be like,
yes. Oh my God, no, I won't name names, but there was a girl, I was like, oh, like 70, 75. She goes, I gave her a 42. I said, so y'all need to get your shit together and,
because she ain't playing with you.
Ask her what y'all can improve on. Don't be afraid to talk to these bitches.
Yeah, I know, because the survivors are not getting critiques quite yet, just because of how many are there. But you should definitely find that girl drunk at Woody's and ask her, how'd you do this tonight?
Or a past winner, because Nosy, some of y'all's friends are conflating you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And making you think you are something.
Yes,
ask an outside perspective, please. But to me, Charlie, she came out brunette, so I was like, oh, she has brown hair this week. Ooh, but the
Pretty
white
girls, they
the white lingerie and the 6 feather fan, like, baby, I need plies. But
okay,
it was
drag that fan up. That's like when Heather was talking about the boa that Miss Girl had last week.
It was like 2 inches long. Bro.
Yeah,
we needed like inches. So she came out in all white, so I was like, okay, clearly she's doing heaven. And then she did, is it Chloe? The
Lord Have Mercy
was crazy.
And I feel like Lord Have Mercy gives me more of a
sex video hoe. VMA is like, this was not heaven. This was literally,
because even that was her. Yeah, that was her little.
Which I'm not reading you, bitch.
Thing.
You look good, and you were probably doing some moves a bitch could dream of, but it made no sense for the concept, and I don't think it pushed you outside of your box at all. And that's what we need. We need to be gagged. And it also had no story. It was just like, I'm going to go out.
A mixy mix.
And I'm going to be kind.
Yep, I'm just going to do this
and
mix.
That ain't enough.
I'm going to do these 2 songs because I think they fit. Yeah. So how would you start rate her?
1.
I agree. Because I
she's
do think
entertaining,
she's entertaining,
but everything else was just like the look. It wasn't good enough to get her by, and in the concept there was no concept.
Yeah, you gotta do more than
just. The fans so soon.
They were gone,
girl, quickly, and I'm like, if this is what you were relying on, I would have did something.
You need to utilize them props down to the house, baby. You better spin around with them fans,
and
honey.
Add more feathers next.
Okay, drag out the prop, honey.
Drag it out.
So we're gonna do 1 variety star for Miss Charlie this week. Next up,
but don't give up on your dream, bitch. Right? You know?
Yes,
Lana.
Gotta
help them. Just keep trying.
Right, Lana?
Keep trying.
Keep going, sweetie. Keep going. Sometimes you gotta figure out your drag persona before you put your drag persona in a competition setting. Period.
Yeah.
Because I could feel my judge all day at the regular booking when I'm doing my top 40 Kesha judge.
Oh, but then you're like, I'm untouchable, sister.
Then you gotta put a concept on it.
Yeah, and then you got the kooky girls, the scary girls, the smart bitches, the busted boogers, and then it's like
busted boogers.
You're compared to all these people, so you got to really step outside yourself.
I absolutely agree. Let's move on to our next survivor. Our next survivor is Miss Lambie Boots.
Like lamb. Do they go or go? Yeah. Whatever. Fuck.
Now you got me thinking.
You know she's lammy, like a little lamb.
Because she doesn't say the B.
Lammy. I say lammy.
You say lammy too? She says it like that.
Some people say lambie. I say lammy. Who the fuck is saying lambie?
Girl.
Is you saying lambie?
Maybe so.
I think Cynthia says lambie. I'm like, Cynthia. But girl, you could tell Cynthia like, okay, this water's hot, don't touch it. And she's like, ow, this water's so hot. Nobody told me. And you're like, girl, we said 6 times.
And then you got to escort her to the side and talk to her about how the water was.
Love you, sister.
So, Miss Lammy Boots, honey. Now I'm trying to say it without the V. How did you feel about her number? She was representing hell.
Okay, I liked the number because it called back to last season, which I was a judge last season.
So it was her
hell, and she was doing that Animal
personal
Crossing.
Hell. Yes, that's what I thought.
Because that number last year was
crazy.
A chop.
It was crazy,
and it got her in the bottom. I don't know if she survived. I don't remember, but I
like my first week.
I like how she called it back. Like she took a very simple thing, and that's what I'm saying, like being a creative person. So she made a whole video, and girl, what is that thing, stretch before you reach? She really reached, but she made it work. Like she turned this whole stupid thing from last year into a number, which I liked. I mean, it did get a little one note because she was just like shaking the whole time, but I was uncomfortable, and I was scared when she was giving plucking her hair out.
Oh, yeah, when she was pulling her ponytail.
Yeah, it was giving like, she went from Lammy to Bahati, honey. She was just getting pulled out the inches, girl. Baddies, okay.
Baddies going wild.
But no, I liked it, and I like how committed.
She was in that character.
Yeah.
She was in that character, and it did get personal hell. And like you said, the concept, I enjoyed the concept because it was not like a really serious thing, but also it was serious to her because like, I remember when it happened, like
she was so pissed. Like,
it was a bad number. It was like a personal hell for her. So for her to reference that back and then bring it to this, I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah. So I would give.
Me too.
Me too. So how would you star rate it?
I would give entertainment. She gets her entertainment star.
Both of them.
Oh, it's 2. Okay. I'll give her 1 entertainment star. I'll give her 2 concepts, or is it 1 concept?
There's 2.
2 concepts, and the look. It was good.
Okay. So.
4.
Okay. I will go with 4 stars too, but I'm going to say a little bit in the, I wish it was more to the mix. That's it.
Yes, it got repetitive. Mm-hmm. Was it just tiptoe through the window?
And she was up there shaking like a chihuahua.
Yeah, I was ready for more. I know. Because at one point it was like just kind of flat. Mm-hmm, but the flowers were funny, and then she like ate them. That was cute.
It was scary. She really honed in a little bit. And her mug.
Dragula.
Girl, the girls want to be scary these days.
So
I don't know what they're doing. Like trying to do top tier all. I don't know. We're going to move into our next survivor. Our next survivor is Nixie Luck.
Okay, she was my first perfect score for the night because she gagged me. One, I didn't know the bitch was green until she lifted the veil.
She really gagged me.
So that gagged me. Mm-hmm. What I like about Nixie is she's been singing and she's been lip syncing, but this is no shade. But her singing voice is like tolerable. Like she sounds good. Mm-hmm. Like she's not like, ooh, that's pitchy, or ooh, that sounded bad. Like I'm like,
it's smooth.
She makes it through the song, and you're not like, why is this bitch singing? Mm-hmm. Or ooh, or you know, you could tell she's actually like good. And I don't know does she turn in backing vocals?
I think does she turn in backing vocals,
or are they just a cappella?
So she hasn't this week. Those background singers were actually singing with her.
Yeah, no. And then,
that's sickening.
So she just
hired
sounds
the right
good.
people.
And then her people that were in her number were actually dressed up. Mm-hmm. She had the little baby Shreks, and then like it kept building, and it was consistent, and it was outside the box. Like that's how you
do it. That's how you put your drag into a thing. Because at first
we were like, how is this heaven? But then we were like, oh, bitch, she's doing Hallelujah. And then like
from the movie.
Yeah, and so it's like, duh. So she was my first perfect score.
Yeah. Nixie just has this thing about her. Like she is really good at what she does, and she knows it, but it's very humbling.
Yeah, she's humble, and she's like kind, and like she's just seems
she's
like,
hot shit.
Yeah, she seems very effortless, you know. So I love her, and I'm so glad she's getting to like be on the Mary stage and like this Drag Survivor platform. I can't wait to see what it does for her.
Yes, same. But all I got to say is Miss Nixie, don't fall in that bomb child, because
girl, they'll send her home. Because I've noticed they keep saving some people they shouldn't save. But if she were to fall on the bottom, I feel like they would let her go.
Baby, if they were smart, if they really wanted that check. But we'll see.
We'll
see how congenial the girls get this season. I want to see her this whole season though. She's one of my.
But I feel like they've already been shady. Like the Alizé elimination was gaggy to me. This week when they saved. This week didn't seem shady, but I was gagged at the.
I was gagged too. We gonna talk about it. How the cookie crumbled. Oh, it was. So I'm gonna give Miss Nixie Luck 5 stars. 5-star bitch.
Bitch, if I'm gonna pull a star out of my hat, honey, you get 6 stars. Okay.
Do it. 6 stars.
Let me pluck this stone right here, baby.
6 stars.
Okay.
Okay.
She's a star.
She is a star. I love her. So we're gonna get into our next survivor. Our next survivor is Mr. Zaddy D. Now, I was watching the Instagram Takeover show. Shout out to Courtney Fox. You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Shady
and
bitch.
She's so shady, but that's my daughter.
That's her.
That's my
The
child.
apple don't far from the tree.
And you know the vibe.
Okay.
So she interviews the survivors, and at the end, she was interviewing and asking like the competitors if they watch Urgent Update. And Zaddy was talking about he does, but he had said, hold on, what did he say?
So I do watch Urgent Updates. Do you?
I do.
What are your thoughts on that?
You know, there was a comment made about uniqueness. I like to believe I am my own brand of unique, but it's okay if not everyone sees that, and that's all right. I perform for me and for the masses, and I know that the majority approve.
No.
Why are you doing a competition?
You are
with
in a
judges?
competition.
And like also,
you are putting yourself in a position to get judged, and you put yourself in a position to get judged by me, like right now. And all I have to say is,
they should be listening.
They should, but they don't.
Yeah, not like him specifically, but I feel like
also I don't, and also like with my critiques and my, sorry, I'm a little flustered now, but I'm not like
plucked, mama.
I'm a little pickled, bitch. But I don't feel like my critiques are like pointed or anything. Like I'm not saying like you're fucking
shit.
ugly. I feel like I'm saying things to make you a better.
Your shit, your interview was shit, your look was shit.
Like I could say all that, but I don't.
Yeah. I get that. Like I feel like that is just kind of like a younger mentality, because it's like you really do have to take yourself out of it. Like even me, where I'm at, I'm like still doing stuff and like trying to take cues from, you have to get your cues from somewhere. And just because maybe if you don't love somebody or like them, like their opinion, like you can still learn about yourself when you win or lose. Like I still have lost things now, and I still take away and learn from it. So anybody who is competing right now and you think you're above the critiques, whether you agree with them at all, but like this is a learning process, and like yes, do it for you, but like
you can listen to all, but don't have to
at the
apply
end of the
all.
day, we're all here to grow.
And like I
or else you're just taking up a spot we could have gave somebody else.
Period. And I love and respect the fact that you perform for yourself, because you should, but you are in the position to win money. You're in a position to better your drag, and you're just not. And I'm gonna keep saying it until you do it.
Okay, work.
Yeah, I'm shady right now. I don't care.
Okay. Well, okay, so I will say, when I got to watch last week for Glitz and Glam, and it's like I don't compare them, but you do think about, okay, what have they been doing? What are they doing this week? Because it's a marathon. You want to see the growth. Okay, so when he came out and pants again for like, I feel like that's all they've worn. And it's kind of giving the same thing, just in different color combos at this point.
You did this blue last week, and now you did it in red this week.
Like, I'm bored. Like,
and the no concept to the number you came out and just did a song.
Like, this is my thing. Have fun. Play with rhinestones. Play with wigs or props or headpieces. Like, the numbers right now are giving same performance, different song every week. Which, like, I would just encourage him to push himself just a little bit.
That's all I've been trying to do.
To the best of your ability. Like, and you know, like you never know someone's situation, but it's like just when you think you've done enough, you probably haven't. Like, take it there. But my thing is with him, like when you look at Siren, the other king in the competition, it's like different hairstyles, different makeup. Like, I really do see Siren pushing himself in so many boxes. Masculine boxes, feminine boxes, no fucking gender boxes. Zaddy, like
pushing his
and you
own
could be
limits.
and you can be like just a binary aesthetic, but like let's just take it there. Let's just take it there. Let's sparkle, let's add some hairs, mohawks, crowns, pieces, because every week it's giving
same thing, different color.
Pants and a t-shirt.
Yeah. I think he's very entertaining, so I'm gonna give him 1 star. You were entertained, like with the number? Love his lip sync. Like, I think he's a great lip syncer.
Oh, that was so shady. Oh my god.
You said what you said. What star rating you gonna give?
But I was a judge. That was my like a no stars.
That's fine.
Is that mean? I feel bad. Like, okay.
No, like.
But no, I wasn't entertained with the concept and like what he did with it, But I do think he is a good performer outside of this competition. I just am waiting to see him really take it there. That's what I'm saying. So I just was disappointed because I just think he does have a lot of potential. I just feel like right now he's just playing it so safe.
Yeah, I just feel like he just
bland.
got a booking.
I know. And like there's people that really
want to compete,
and I don't think he's competing. I think he's showing up.
Yeah. And on that note, let's get into our next survivor. We have Saad.
I was proud of her this week. She did show a lot of growth, I think. Because last week I was ready for you to pack it up. You know, I wasn't sold on the number. But this week I think you really did, like, take advice from your pointer or from, like, your sisters and your friends and really, like, made us a number and an idea. So I was proud of you for that because she got eliminated and brought back. So, like, Charlie this week where I felt like there was, like, no concept and she just kind of did what she'd been doing. You could tell Saad did her homework. Like,
I seen her try.
Yeah, she had an idea.
Yeah.
She stayed on stage. She actually was connecting because last week it looked like she was just walking around the room petrified.
With new booty, new baby cakes, like she's trying, and that's what I like to see.
And she looks great. She like aesthetically, she looks great. So once she keeps pushing herself conceptually and confidence on stage, she'll be like a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, we've been talking. We've been trying to make sure like. What do you want to, like, niche yourself as a drag entertainer? Like, what is your brand? What do you like to do?
What's your thing?
She's like, I like to be spooky kooky. I said, okay, you really think you funny? Then let's leave with that.
Right, and I mean, she has turned out some really, like, alternative conceptual makeup, so I feel like she could lean more into that world and like this stuff.
And I told her to stop dancing, and I was,
Yeah, some people, it's okay not to be a dancer.
She thinks she can go up there and cut up. Side.
It's like there are some other girls that I've seen, and I'm like, there's beauty in stillness. There's
especially
beauty
when you're
in
long and beautiful like that. Yes.
Yes, sister, just give us some fierce sways.
So I'm going to rate her 3 stars this week.
I don't remember the look. What was it? Like it was literally just a dress. She had
beautiful, huge.
And I already talked to her, baby. You need a bigger eyelash, honey, because. And we had a moment at Survivor. You know, like I showed her what lash I wear.
I literally pointed to Lana. I said, "Go tell her about lash."
Because I was like, "Sister, it looks like you literally pulled up and no makeup," and that's coming from me, girl. And I'm just a soft, supple lady.
The wings. The
wings were cute. The outfit was cute. It was giving me.
I feel like I'm
looking at younger Lana Luxx when we did that Victoria's Secret show on Sunday night with Candace Marie. Betsy, you remember when we filmed that video?
You put in a clip? Find a clip.
Pull up the clip.
I'm always asking for a clip.
I think I was wearing a white little Amazon something.
But doesn't it give very just like, very season 1, you figuring it out?
Yeah. And the thing what saved her was the concept and the growth.
Because she's getting into that kookiness.
I'll give her 3 stars.
Okay.
Or 4.
I was thinking about going up to 4 too.
3.5. I cut my stars.
It's something about a half that takes me
there.
Just
to keep pushing.
3.5. 3.5.
So she has something to reach for, you know?
Get the other side of that star, sweetie.
Because I know she can still take it further.
I think that she's going to be somebody that really moves up. The potential is eating. The potential is there.
Yes. I don't know. I looked at the camera and I felt like I looked at it crazy. I was like this.
I looked up and Bethel looked crazy. So I knew you was looking crazy. Any fucking way. Oh my God. Let's get into our next survivor. Our next survivor is Biggie D. Want me to start?
I'll start.
Okay.
I want to say it started off so cool with like the Ouija board and the moving prop. That was gagging me. But then the number was too long and it just... I don't know. Like, it was like last week she did Skyfall just up there, and then
I ate it up.
Last week?
I did.
Is that when she was waltzing?
Yes.
With the boy? Yeah, no, that was good. I mean, it was fine. But this week, I wasn't living this week. Were you living this week?
I was.
And did her prop fall off or did she eat it?
I feel like she pulled it off. But the thing with...
I don't think maybe she was ready to go home, though. I do think she could still have more to grow.
I'm joking.
Oh. I was like, girl. I do think like she had more to show, but obviously it's a double elimination. But I don't think she was the worst, okay? And like I said, there is 2 other opinions up there, so there were some people that fell in there that I was kind of confused that were in the bottom, even as a judge. So I would have liked to see more, but the number to me was just...
It was long.
One note.
The prop was sickening. The moving of the prop was sickening. I like the way she came from behind the prop. It's about... I said this to somebody else a couple of weeks ago, but it's like knowing like how long a number needs to be at Mary's. And like knowing
if you're gonna stay on stage or if you're leaving,
like what are you gonna do with it? Because you just standing there emoting this long number,
and it's like we don't know the number. Like my thing is too with these competition, the key is like if you're doing these mixes or picking these songs, like yes, you can pick a B track and sell it, but sometimes you think of your concept and put songs you know the crowd or people are gonna know, because that already elevates the vibe and the space,
and it switches it up. A good mix switches it up.
So when you do that song that was like, I'd never heard it, but also I felt like she wasn't selling the lip sync. Like she wasn't being like, yeah, like.
Oh, bitch, I was scared.
Yeah, because she looked scary, but I just felt like, and then her, what is this called?
Ball cap.
Her cape kept falling back, and it was like bothering her. But I was like, who?
Oh, she had
her
that,
hood.
Her hood.
I was like, who gives a fuck?
Let
you
it
look
go.
bald anyway. I didn't know, but she just didn't look comfortable up there.
Yes,
and it was on the ground, and
I wish she accessed her prop more. I wish that there was more done with it because it was a beautiful, great prop. And it could have been more done with it. Like, you could have went over there, prayed to it. Somebody could have been back there moving it around.
Yeah, and it could have spelled stuff
name
out. Like, what if, like, she had it spelling and then the crowd was like, A, S. Like,
you
like it
know.
was spelling funny shit. Like, to me, it was like a bootleg version of, like, Lammy's. Like, she was trying to be, like, spooky, but I wasn't as convinced as I was with Lammy's.
Yeah, okay.
But the mug was fierce. I was proud of her for that.
Very much so painted. The girls were painted, period.
Yeah, the girls, you could tell they watch their YouTube videos, and they have that down. They just ain't never been on the stage.
Well, I'm going to give Biggie 3 stars. No, 2. I like the concept. I
like the makeup.
You didn't like the look, though?
The look was nothing special to me. That's where it's hard. Is the look part of the makeup?
Yeah.
One star for the makeup.
Half.
I liked the prop, and I wasn't entertained.
So 2 stars?
Yeah.
2 stars. 2 variety stars for Miss Biggie.
But I do think I would have liked to see her go further, because I do think she has fresh ideas.
I do too.
Like, it's fun.
Literally. And Biggie, like I said,
Don't give up.
Shut the fuck up.
Keep on fighting. You was kind.
I finally watched Courtney's Drag Survivor Takeover. She was asking you about me, and I am really a fan of yours. I really see a lot of potential in you, and I really see you doing good drag, sweetie. So I'm actually a real fan. That's all.
Did she not think you were?
No.
Oh no.
I know.
And how do you feel about you being me and Minty's favorite of the season?
I don't think she's so serious about that, but I'm going to be delusional.
We're serious.
Yes.
We are serious.
We're serious. Thank you,
yes.
Minty. It makes me feel so good.
We are Team Biggie in the house.
Biggie, I just want you to know she lied about everything she just said just now. No, I'm just kidding. Don't trust this bitch.
Cameras. Okay, we're going to continue on, and we're going to move into our next survivor. Our next survivor is Chola.
I loved this number.
I love that song.
And I
First
love
of all,
Chola.
where's that song from?
Ooh, heaven. Is it Madonna? Or was I even singing the right song? Ooh, baby, when you do it like that. Is that what she was singing?
No, she wasn't doing Heaven's on
a
a Place. Do you know?
Oh, it was a cover of that. Oh. Okay, I honestly, when she came out, I thought she was a cat, bitch, like a Pokemon. But she told me it was like Sailor Moon.
That's what I thought too, but
She needs to refine the idea, right?
Apparently, she was gonna do like a Sailor Moon number, but she didn't have her wand, so she couldn't do it. And then she switched it last minute to this Heaven song.
If you can do that at the last minute, one, and still be safe, kudos to you, but also the look and the idea must not have been that strong, because, bitch, if I knew I was doing Sailor Moon and
that
then
was not a Sailor Moon look.
One, yeah, no, that was like a Pokemon cat. Anyway, but like, if I had something fall through, there's no way I could. My concept would have been so good I couldn't have changed the number and just got by.
Yeah.
So that means the concept wasn't there. Because when I saw her at Woody's, I was like, girl, you look like a cat. Like, I thought she was like a little kitty. Because it wasn't given angel. And then when she said Sailor Moon, I said, okay, maybe. But what I will say is she is entertaining. Like, she has charisma.
She was twirling.
She has charisma. She's funny. At least she has that. But I would like to see her hone in on the little details and the concepts.
Yeah.
Because just picking a song and doing it, bitch, I'm bored. Like all these girls coming out and just doing this one song and okay.
This is not just a
take me there.
Coming out here and getting your money.
This ain't a benefit.
It ain't
show.
a themed show, and it's not a themed show.
Some of
it
these
is
people
a
are getting
challenge.
benefit.
It's not a themed show. It's a challenge. You have to rise to the challenge.
This
and
is
not just
Squid
do the
Games
theme.
of drag, bitch.
Get it together.
Number 32, get it together.
Okay.
Or else she'll just be a number. Y'all bitches want to be number 1 so bad, but y'all are performing like 78.
Ooh.
Not you specifically, Chola.
Oh God, here.
What? Because I liked her, but
I like Chola too, and like I think she's very entertaining.
She'll get
like
better.
you're saying. I feel like it's gonna be a gradual come up for my bitch.
yes.
Mm-hmm. So how would you star rate Miss Chola? I didn't like the dress.
The look, no, I'll give her stars for well, there was no concept. Entertainment, and she did look pretty. Like, I did like that because the glitz and glam and the bodysuit with them clunky little biscuit pumps, that was horrible. That was horrible. I was like, glitz and glam? This is like 2 cent hooker.
In no
bitch.
words.
Like Viva. Okay, I was giving Viva Fashion. Now,
Yeah.
this was, I'll give her 3. 1 for entertainment, or is 2?
2 for entertainment.
2 for entertainment and 1 for the look.
I'm gonna say 2.5. I liked her neck up. Next up, we have Miss Quintessential. Yes. I'm going to start off with Quintessential. This was very much so talking about just coming out and doing a number. First of all,
I think it was just safe, yeah.
it was safe. The train dancer thing, like, they just lack a captivating quality, like.
Or like crowd connection.
Crowd connection. I'll say that instead of that because they can still be captivating. Yes, a crowd connection. Like I just didn't feel connected to the number, and a lot of her reveals were messing up. And I'm sorry, but Lexi Pro ain't no sexy man in the chair to me. I couldn't get into it.
Yeah, like she should have brought out like a tall, like piece of trade, bitch. Like,
Baby.
we needed like,
Ain't no
girl,
shade
she
to-
would have had better luck bringing out like Hibiscus's dad, bitch. Okay? Like sister, Lexi coming out there.
Lexi, and
She
then
was looking up at you,
She was like,
and girl, I was uncomfortable, bitch. I was like, ooh, girl, I got that
I was
secondhand
like-
embarrassment feeling.
I was like,
And not to say you're
what?
not cute, Lexi, out of drag. You are, but girl, you was given power bottom up
Okay,
there.
you still very queer. Ain't nobody
Queer,
get
like, I
you
was
you know
not-
lap dance, Lexi.
And like, as creative as like I like to think Quinn is, to me, unholy chair dance, like, no. Like maybe that idea could have been funny. Like maybe you were the devil giving an angel a lap dance, but then like the whole time the angel was just not into it, making faces and. Bitch, and your douche fell out. Like, girl,
That's a little
To me, it was a
something.
throwaway number.
Yeah.
I don't think. And then the reveals, those got in the way.
Yeah.
And the makeup looked odd. At first, I thought her eyelash had fell off.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. It wasn't her best. I thought last week she did decent.
Yeah, she did do good last
Like
week.
solo.
What was going? Was her tights falling down? Did you see that?
Yeah, we did.
Okay,
Because
then we won't talk about it.
I was confused.
I was confused.
Because like when she did her skirt, I think Daisy said something like, "Oh, her tights are falling down." But how do your tights fall down? Did you not have a panty on to hold it up, or
How do your tights fall down?
you just had to?
Period.
Like, I was so confused. That's like ABC's, bitch. Pull your pants up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was. And then like the wig reveal, and then the ponies were kind of a mess, and it was just
it lacked structure.
It lacked. But it was like I like her, and I do think she will go further.
Mm-hmm.
But she does have to like really think
And, like,
about herself as a character and have fun with these ideas.
You are sexy. You're fun. You're cool. When you're out of drag, you're more silly. Good time. Bring those two things together. You do not have to just be this sexy dancer girl when you're in drag. You can also still be that funny person that you are outside of drag. You know?
Yeah. Just
Put
have
those-
fun, take risks. You're always going to do good at the choreo and the dancing part. That comes naturally. So you need to work now on your crowd connection, your lip sync, and just like showmanship.
Yes. Period. So how would you star rate her?
I would give like 3.
3?
Or like, yeah, like 1 of each category. Because I was still watching, but I was more so just gagging at Lexi. And then there was more things going wrong than things taking it there.
Yeah, so I'm going to give 2. Because at the end of the day, she still performed through all the mishaps, and that's entertaining to me.
Yes.
And there was some concept.
Yes.
So yes. 2 stars from Miss Quintessential from me. All right, we're going to get into our next survivor. Our next survivor was Anna Lee Douche.
Bitch, it was sickening. I was living. I got goosebumps.
They told a story.
Yeah, they told a story.
Oh, God. Was Daisy up there laid out?
No, Daisy lived, but Daisy was like, oh, my God, if this is going to be like a hate crime thing, it's going to take it there. You know what I mean? So I was waiting for like an announcement or a video to say like, so-and-so's husband tragically killed by queer attack, like something to just give. I wanted to know why the bitch died, just to take it there because it was so strong and consistent. But I will say that song,
it really could have took it somewhere. If you had a little bit more story. It started to get too long.
Yes, but I want to say, bitch, Heidi Banks, get your Grammy and your Oscar, ho. She was up there, just it was convincing. She took it there. It looked very like, girl, I'm sad. Like I felt overwhelmed. Like it was a lot. So I almost felt like Anna Lee almost became a background to it. Which she was the angel and the ghost. But I think what would have gave her the win, because I think she got 3rd.
She was in the top.
Yeah, because it was, yeah. So I feel like if I had context to how they died and it was some tragic thing, ooh, bitch.
Yeah,
I feel like it would've
if you would have told me how they died at the beginning, I really could have been in that story for real, baby. Like
yeah, because right now I was like, okay, there seem to be male presenting, so right now I was like, okay, husbands, they're sad, what happened? Like,
you could have gave us just a little bit more of that story.
Ooh,
just a little bit more of that story. So, I liked it. I thought it was very like, it was like captivating, but it also gave me like chills. Like it was like, I don't know, it's a different word.
Like it moved you. It was emotional.
It was emotional. It was like, it just gave me goosebumps.
Haunting.
It was really good. It was haunting.
Yeah, it took us there because we were all up on the thing like, oh my God, bitch, we have chills.
It was very,
her mug was fierce. Her look was fierce.
Because that's the thing, like with performance of a drag entertainer, they think they got to come out and just like be so high energy performance.
And Bucky twirly swoop-de whoop.
Baby, if you can go up there and really tell that story and really take me there, it was good.
Yeah, no. And what I like too about her is like, she's having fun, you can tell. She's making these funny things. Like, she makes posts. Like, she's, like, having a good time. I don't think she's taking it too serious to where she's just...
It'll click in. Because I've competed with her before, and she said she's
going to get another safe week, and she's going to crash out.
No. I think she's playing it smart. But when her competitive switch turns on real soon...
You competed against her?
In Rule the Stage, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because she did that, like, flesh thing.
Mm-hmm.
How far did she make it in Rule the Stage?
I beat her.
Oh, she said that's on it.
Okay. Oh my gosh, Lana. Anyway, so how would you star rate Miss Anna Lee Douche?
I would give her 4.
Yeah, I will also give Miss Anna Lee Douche 4-star rating this week. I really liked the number and I enjoyed the look. And baby, your man can act.
I know they were the prop people were just selling it too.
Mm-hmm. Your man
That's
can
how
act.
you do it.
Mm-hmm.
She casted correct because Lexi that was not the right cast.
Lexi Pearl was
but
not.
Anna Lee, you casted correct.
Mm-hmm.
And Nixie Luck, you casted correct. That's examples of
proper casting.
And Velma, her man for her pinhead number, corrected.
Yeah,
correct. Casted correct.
Mm-hmm. I don't think anybody really didn't cast correct except for Quinn this week.
Yeah, Quinn, and did anyone else have anybody? No. Period.
All right. Oh,
Judy. But hers were correct.
Mm-hmm. And speaking of Judy, let's get into our last survivor this week of the night. We had Miss Judy V.
Bitch, I'm obsessed.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, last week was Glitz and Glam, and she did. What did she do?
I don't know what she did, but I loved it. I thought it was
okay.
good. It was her.
Yeah, it was like an introduction for me to her. So this week when I saw her come out,
this was more up her alley.
This was
than
fierce.
Last week.
And I love her kooky signature eye. She did win the Luxx Sunday booking. Mm-hmm. So I do have her, and
she's actually a jack of all trades. Like she knows how to do.
I want to know what she looks like out of drag.
Girl, do you know how many shows she's been to?
No, I've never. She's never. That was my first time meeting her.
I wonder. Can you go to her?
Hold this bitch up. Is she trade? Is she cute?
She's handsome.
I feel like I know the bitch better.
Okay, now I feel like I know her a little bit better.
But yeah, no, the number was so good, and the song selection was correct with the look, because it looked like it was coming out of her mouth. I knew the character she was playing, this Las Vegas-y devil, and then she was killing the people that like to shame people to go to hell, but she was killing them, and
it had concept.
It was funny. Story, especially to go last and light the room up like that after watching all of this shit, girl. That is a power.
It brought us together.
Like, because like towards the end, it's like if I was going last in these lineups, I'd almost be like, "Fuck, are the judges drunk? Are they bored? Are they over it?" Like, I feel like I'd really have to impress. Mm-hmm. And she really, really did. And she followed Annalise, which was a high note, and she still carried and woke us the fuck up.
Yeah, it was really good, and it was very clean, and I loved it.
I loved it.
I thought she did really good.
She was my other like perfect like head to toe one, like
and like you said, her signature makeup. She's like putting. I love to see people put what they love to do into the challenge. Like, it's her. Like, you can tell that it was still
like
her.
Like zapping and Alora.
And Alora just eats right casting. Talk about casting.
I know, she had to be that like Republican man. I said, girl, you ate that up too much. I'm scared.
She kind of did. I'm kind of seeing her in my head right now, just in the back.
I know with the.
She was just back there moving her mouth.
Like, okay.
She ate. I'm giving 5 stars to Miss Judy V.
Okay, yes, girl. I'm giving you
6. You book it.
Because maybe the 6th star is like, you're the star, honey. You got all the stars off the thing, but bitch, you're a star. I can't wait to see where you go.
Oh, word. So now that we've gotten through all of our survivors, they have now announced the top survivors of the week and the bottom survivors of the week. And our top survivors of the week were Miss Judy V, Annalie Duche, and Nixie Luck. Did you agree with that top 3?
I did agree with that top 3. Mm-hmm. My honorable mentions were Vilma and maybe Kitten, or Vilma and Lammy. Those were like my other like, bitch, y'all could have been up there too.
They could have been up there for you. I agree fully with the top 3 this week. I also agree with the winner, and the winner was announced to be Miss Judy V.
Oh, she was so good.
Yeah. Was she your clear winner also?
Yeah, I knew it was going to be between her and Nixie, but I think Judy just like, it was just a great cherry at the end of the like on top of the cake at the end. So, and I'm proud, and I see Judy like hopefully winning and going further too. But I know Nixie will get her win because she gotten a win yet. She's been in the top a lot. She has been in the top She's getting her Jan edit, honey.
No, she's getting my edit, honey. Baby, it's okay. We can ride second place out. She's all the way to the
season
crown,
1 edit. Oh my god.
Yeah, girl.
No,
you just standing up there,
like thinking you're gonna win and you never do.
And they congratulate the next bitch.
Hello.
Stank face like.
Okay.
But no, I agree with Miss Judy winning this week. But then we got into our bottom 4 this week, which was Miss Charlie, Zaddy D, Biggie D,
and Quinn.
And Quintessential. How did you feel about that bottom 4?
I was shocked that Quinn was there. Mm-hmm. Quinn would survive by like the skin of her teeth. Mm-hmm. And I thought maybe Chola would have been down there. But I agree.
I feel like Chola, no tea, no shade, but Chola has escaped the bottom, like,
a lot. That's what I'm saying. It's that charisma. It's
taking her somewhere.
It is. So don't give up, bitch. Like, girl.
If Lana ain't told y'all nothing today, don't fucking give up.
Well, no, I mean, if you think about it, like, what, like, there are entertainers. Oh, I don't want to sound shady. There are some entertainers that, like, when they first started, it's like, they weren't all there yet, but they just sold it. Like, they're fun to watch, you know? Or, like, so she has the charisma. I don't know. I was shocked to see Quinn there, but like after we just talked about it today, I'm like, maybe I wasn't.
Yeah, it was overall. It was
It was okay because there was a lot of people that did stronger this week that I thought they would, so it was easy to get kind of knocked down. Mm-hmm. I am sad that it shook up how it shook up though.
Yeah, but why are you upset that it shook up the way it shook up?
Because who went home? Okay, it was Charlie.
Well, hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Before we talk about who went home, honey, let's talk about the Save a Ho. So, Save a Ho is where the audience gets to choose one person from the bottom to save from the bottom.
Yes,
and they're
honey.
no
so
longer
buy your appetizers and your cocktails, bitch, so you can save these bitches.
Hamburger Marys, bring back the mozzarella sticks. Anyway,
and have good taste, bitch. Stop saving people that don't need it.
Okay. Ooh.
I don't know. That's just a vague statement.
But also bring your friends so you can get saved.
Yes, but then, oh, yeah.
But this week, I feel like the person that got saved from the Save a Ho was the person that should have been saved, which was Miss Quintessential.
Yes, I was glad she got saved because I do think she has more to grow and offer.
Absolutely,
and
I agree.
She wants to be there, and she's trying. because some of the other people, it doesn't look like they want to be there.
Mm-hmm. So now we have a bottom three, which is Charlie, Biggie D, and Zaddy D. And now the winner of this week, which was Miss Judy V. Oh my fucking God. All these.
Double D, triple D, D, Z, VV's on my neck.
Hey, it's on my neck. Hey. So Miss Judy V is now going to lip sync for the win. And if she wins, she gets to save somebody from being eliminated. And if the secret lip sync assassin wins, it goes down to the scores. And our lip sync assassin this week was from season 3, Miss Bianca Bliss.
I know she looked amazing.
She looked
Bianca, you looked gorgeous.
Amazing.
And she was my winner.
Mm-hmm. Of the lip sync?
Yeah, I just
So the
thought
lip sync
she
happened. They lip synced to Britney. And I agree. I think
she was my winner. I mean, just like last week, I thought Beans was my winner.
So I'm really trying to figure out what we're going to do to make sure that these lip sync assassins win.
But I know it's hard because I do think the audience...
The people are there to root for the people on the season.
Yeah, they want to root for the people on the season. And I think it's more shady to see them pick than the scores. You know?
Yeah, but also sometimes I want to see the scores.
I know. I mean, same. I do too, but I feel like...
It is more entertaining
So
for
they
them.
saved Quinn? Okay, yes.
So they saved Quinn with the Captain Save-A-Ho. And then Judy B won the lip sync by audience vote.
Okay.
And she chose to save one of the people from the bottom, and she chose to save, and she said in her speech that she was inspired by them this week, and she chose to save Zaddy D. So that means that Miss Biggie D and Charlie have been eliminated.
How do you feel about that?
I disagree. Well,
Like, you don't think she should have saved Zaddy?
no.
Me
I wouldn't
either.
have saved Zaddy personally.
I wouldn't have either. And isn't...
And that was not, I'm not trying to be shady and say I wouldn't pick him. I would just pick...
Based off of what was presented that night, I would have saved Biggie.
I would have saved Biggie D. But
And
also
I
not
just
even-
think, and I think she just has more to show.
And I feel like she actually wants to do it.
And she really wants to do it and grow. Zaddy, it's been the same thing every week. And then Charlie, since she'd been eliminated twice, like based on track record, maybe let her go.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Biggie had more to show.
Yeah.
Zaddy, but also maybe Judy's being calculated. Like maybe she's trying to keep the easy people in.
I don't know what they doing, girl, but I'm too interested and I am too in tune, honey. So, did you disagree? You did disagree with who went home?
Yeah, because I was ready to narrow it down to like people that I felt like were bringing the concepts and the looks and the performances.
Yeah. Well,
because I was irritated.
mm-hmm. But
it
that's
happens.
That's
I mean,
the game. Sometimes that's the game, and you see the people that you actually really want to see go home, and that is sad. And I'm really sad to see both Charlie and Biggie go home because they both have so much potential as new entertainers.
So don't give up, bitch. Keep churning
give up.
Keep supporting. You never know what could happen in fucking Drag Survivor. And
Never.
Zaddy, I hope that fire is under your ass. Like, I want to see you grow and turn the party. Like, use being in the bottom as a way to step
Level
it
up.
up and prove to these bitches, prove to us, prove to whoever, even though you're not doing it for nobody else but you. But show everybody what you're made of. I'm excited to see.
And that's it. That's all. So thank you so much for joining me for Miss Heaven and Hell this week, Miss Lana. You have to
Thank
put
you.
your crown back on.
It feels correct to be here.
Okay, so let's talk about what's next up for you, where they can find you. What's your tea, sissy?
So I am exactly probably like 5 weeks away from Miss Continental to hopefully crown that, or to be crowned your future Miss Continental. Like. So I've just been doing that. I'm at Mary's first and third Friday and fourth Saturday for What's the Tea, our all trans casted drag show. So come party with me at Hamburger Mary's. We go up. It's amazing. I'm very blessed and I'm very happy to be going off to get this title. And I wouldn't be wearing this crown if it weren't for fighting for that Drag Survivor crown. So all of you contestants and contenders and audience people, like, be happy we have something special to watch in our city to see all this talent. And
yeah, baby.
Look where they go. Like, look where you can go. This competition is not your end all be all. This is your kickstart, bitch. Take advantage of it.
And take advantage of it.
Follow me on Instagram.
Okay, at what?
Landon Patterson.
Okay.
L-A-N-D.
That's her real name and not her stripper name.
Yeah, Lana Luxx is my stripper name. Okay. But yeah, Lana Luxx, follow me on there and TikTok and buy my Lana Luxx merch because it's helping me compete in Continental.
Okay. And where can they find your merch?
In the bio in my Instagram, honey. Click the link.
Miss Link.
What did I say in that song? Subscribe to my page and pay the fee. Swipe up, bitch. There's the link.
Is that you and Cindy?
Yes.
Girl, I had to force feed that song down my throat for a challenge in Drag Survivor.
What? You guys had to lip sync it?
Yeah.
Which one is it? Drop Dead Expand. I think you would have ate it.
It's hold on.
What's my line?
It's
I like.
hold on. How does it start? Is it LUXX
Yes.
on to the next? I eat boys on to the hold on.
LUXX. I'm serving.
Sex. I eat boys on to the next.
I am expensive.
Don't be apprehensive.
Get your wallet out.
Cause time is a ticking.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh my
Girl.
God. Bars.
The bars. But also I like the part in it where y'all went back and forth.
Oh, she's like, everything is icy. I don't even-
pricey.
Something in icy. Or she's like, nails always done, because that's a fresh set.
Lips
are always plump
from a fresh syringe.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, shout out to Cynthia Daw, our hostess for Drag Survivor every Thursday at 9 p.m. You can catch me here every week on Wednesdays for Urgent Update. And until then, I will see y'all next week for, what's the challenge?
What is Drag in Space?
Drag in Space,
So turn
baby.
the party, bitch. And if you were offended by anything that we said, call your senators.
Yeah. Mwah. Thank y'all for joining us. Bye.